So hello, today I'm at the Roxbury, I think Mine Hill Preserve. I'm not really sure what the name is exactly, but basically it used to be a big, it just turned ore into iron. It's the main thing they did here. And they would ship it off to other places. It's also a pretty popular trail in this area. So you can see like the casting house, I believe it was called. Some weird thing, I guess. I don't know what that was for. And then a bunch of old stone foundations, so yeah. So here we have what this facility used to look like at its height. So you can see those ovens are still there. They're all the way up there. And the furnace thing over there is still there, but it doesn't have the building around it. And that chimney is probably what that is. And yeah, there's not much left. There's also the loading dock area over there. And the reservoir. So right here we have the casting house, which is basically where they would heat up the ores into iron, and that would take place in this middle section here. You can see it's kind of like in a circular shape, and this, as you can see on that thing, used to be surrounded by a building. It's not that much left, but it's a pretty cool structure. And you can hear kids yelling in the background. There's also a lot of moss growing up because it's so old. Yeah. Sides a little bar kept up. And like the melted ore would go into molds, and it's kind of how it works. It's like one of the most important buildings for turning the ore into iron. And here from the casting house, you have just one chimney, and it all used to be part of a building, because they don't really just put chimneys in the middle of nowhere. This used to be part of a building. So now I'm inside the chimney. It's kind of small, as you can tell, but yeah, there's not much. You can kind of see the sun is setting. So yeah, that's pretty much all for the chimney. They probably use it to keep stuff heated. Now here we have like the loading dock or whatever. Not a dock, I guess, 'cause there weren't any boats, but that's all cleared. Because there used to be trains that came down there to like pick up the finished iron and deliver more stuff to make more iron. That happened here, and there used to be like a building where they would store that. This is what it looks like from the top. The loading dock has a nice little meadow over there. It's quite pretty with the sun going down. You can see remains of the rest of this iron making facility. So here you have some building foundations. So these all used to be buildings, but since they were made of wood, they rotted away when the facility closed. It's just a different view of the casting house. And the stone, there all used to be buildings. It's like the outline of the building. Up here, we have like the roasting ovens, or whatever the correct term is. And yeah, I'll talk about those more later. And as you can see here, just more foundations of the buildings that used to stand here. As you can see, prickers, was the charging house. Yeah. So up here we have the roasting houses, or ovens, where here has a little more information about that. I can pause to read it. Anyways, here they would roast the ore before like turning it into iron to like get rid of any impurities, which could be a big problem if they didn't do that. And that would happen here in one of these two ovens. You can see probably used to be like some better metal thing. Yeah. And also get a nice little overlook of the rest of the facility. Anyways, yeah, thanks for watching. Just wanted to get out for some fresh air, and I came to this pretty cool place near me. It's not Fairfield Hills, but it's still pretty good. So yeah, thanks for watching.